with all his crew. It's really fun and exciting.
Yeah, no, the whole school's excited and yeah, it's real good.
And Jim and I are going to introduce him, and then we're going to have a game and we're going to ask Van some questions. Good morning, parents, staff, children and special guests. It gives me great pleasure to host this assembly with my fellow captain, Jim Moore. Today we are delighted to have some very special guests.
Today we are honoured to be visited by 2010 Wallaby and current Super 15 star Van Humphries. Van is visiting Moree as this is the town where he in fact grew up and went to school and where his family still live.
I would now like to invite our special guest Van Humphries and captain of our rugby team, Jack Slack, to come forward. Jack will be asking the first question.
Van, you have been playing rugby for many years and you had many successes. What would be the highlight of your career so far?
It's very hard to say, to pinpoint one thing in my career. It's had a lot of highlights, but probably because it's a bit more current at the moment is the success we're having at the Queensland Reds at the moment. We've had some pretty lean times if you follow rugby, and all the hard work and persistence is paying off now, and we're actually leading the super competition at the moment and hoping for a home semi.
Van, what would be the chance of you having one last year wearing the black of the mighty Moree Weeball Bulls?
Obviously I do love coming back to Moree. I don't know if my body would be screaming for another year of football when I retire, but you never know your luck, so I'll see how I'm going.
Thanks boys for the questions, and thank you also to Van for your thoughts about your career. In a few minutes, our school rugby team will take part in a short game of touch rugby with Van. This game will be refereed by Mr. Greg Darlington, who is president of the Moree Rugby Union Club. The game will be played in two halves, with Van playing a half with each side.
Following the game, Van has kindly volunteered to assist our school union team work on a few skills. The Australian Rugby Union has also donated special Wallaby merchandise which will be distributed to teachers to be handed out back in classrooms. I would now like to ask that we all show our appreciation for our special guests.